So by playing online, I can unlock different outfits for my character and use that in single player or online or whatever, which is really cool. So I've wanted to do this for a little bit, and I'm now just getting a chance to. So I'm going to dive into maybe the soccer, the football collection, something like that. It looks like I have to earn 100 points, and then I get to a level, which is in turn a gift. So the gifts are down here, and there's all different, there's limited time things too. It's almost like a little bit of a mobile game experience. I'm sure everybody loves that. Oh boy. I'm going to get into bowling first, because I got to brush up on that and refine my bowling skills. My name is Brian Saviano, otherwise known as Feeling Tremendously Better O'Brien. In the past couple Nintendo Switch sports videos, actually, I think all of them, I've had a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a whatever. But I'm feeling a lot better now. That's happening a lot less. It is not a thing that's going to impede my health super long term. It's just, allergies or whatever. All the tests are negative and everything else. So, wink right there using the R button, I guess. And we're going to get started with some bowling. And by we, I mean actually we, because there's all these people all playing at once, which really helps progress the gameplay really quickly. Top 8 out of 16 will advance. You got it. So I'm not necessarily in a rush to do this, but I am encouraged to go fast and efficiently, and I almost got a strike on the first one when I haven't played this game in a week or two. I almost had it. Let's see if I can get it here, and I'm going to absolutely snipe it right there. Beautiful. So I got the full 10, which is fantastic, so you can actually see everybody's scores all the live long day down below. Luckily, I'm in first, which is kind of spicy, and I get to see everybody else play in real time over here, which is even spicier. So I'm not just sitting here lollygagging, looking at my own reflection in the mirror. I'm actually acknowledging what other people are doing, which is sweet. Can I snipe this? Well, not snipe it, but you know what I mean. Can I get this strike? Give me the strike, and not quite. All right. Well, if I can at least get spares every time, then I'm better off than most, you know what I mean? I'm still having the issue with my microphone stand being right in the way, and I'm close, but not quite. So I am gonna whoop-de-scoop-de flip this around. Okay, my microphone got a little bit unhinged there. Whoops. Can't allow that to be super unhinged. Hold on. Wait a second. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. It's like I'm a professional broadcaster in the booth, the radio booth, doing the thing. It's great. All right. So all lanes are done. I think I'm in first place. I am. Because I'm just that good, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go right here. I hit the microphone, but I got a strike. So that works out, man. I'm not going to try to hit the microphone every time. So I need to be more professional. I need to be more professional than that. So hold on. I'm like squatting down here. I mean, I'm doing all right, all things considered. So yeah. I'm not going to play every single one of these modes online. Some of them are more interesting than others. I'll say that bowling is probably the most interesting, followed by the sword play. So we'll see how well that works out. But yeah, if you want to play online, you got plenty of time to do so. The Nintendo Switch Online, in my opinion, is super worth it. A lot of these neckbeards complain online, and they're like, oh, it's not a great value for what you get. But with all the DLC and all the stuff that you get attached to it, I think it's very much so worth it for, what, 20 bucks a year? If you get the super spicy deluxe advanced package full of stuff, you get even more for a year with just a little bit extra more cash. So that's another strike right there, baby. I should go and not play video games for a longer period of time. The more that I don't play games, the better off I do. Got a strike and maintaining my first place lead with actually a pretty big iron fist right there. So that's pretty great. Can I change who I'm viewing? It doesn't look like I can. I can only react up top here with only 4 separate reactions, which is totally okay. You don't really need any more than that. Definitely do not need voice chat. We have long since surpassed the need for voice chat in any of these games, because all you need is one person. Oh, dang it. One person to be an absolute dummy, and it ruins it for everybody, all right? Don't need any... Really? That would have went. Okay, sure. There we go. Don't need anybody ruining the online experience with some nonsensical nonsense with online talk, you know? So, yeah, that's there was a whole time period back in the early mid-2000s where they're like, yeah, you gotta have voice chat for everything so you can talk to people. Nobody talks on voice chat in video games anymore. Y'all talk like on FaceTime, which I've seen before. I've seen people communicate. Ooh, really? It wasn't fast enough, that's why. I've seen people use FaceTime, all sorts of other platforms to communicate. Ooh. What I should have done... Actually, no, I wouldn't have gotten the strike no matter what, actually. Or the spare, rather. Because it just wasn't going to work out. So, a lot of people use a lot of different other platforms and stuff. What is Kentaro doing over here? You gotta firmly grasp your controller, toss it forward, and keep your wrist straight. That's how you work with the bowling, all right? You can't be twisting, turving, and curving the things, all right? Don't aim for the very far left or far right. You got to stay right down the middle lane there and secure your win, all right? So I'm not going to say I'm going to win, but it's looking pretty good, all things considered here. So let's see how well I can do on this one. And it's going to be a strike. Ooh, it's a spare. Dang it. All right. Well, I'm doing better than everybody. Like, some people are getting gutter balls here. You can't be getting a gutter ball in Switch Sports Resort on the Nintendo Wii, clearly, right? The thing that I'm going to be doing after this is I'm going to, after I play the sword game, I'm going to take my Nintendo Switch and I'm going to take the fan out and replace the fan. I was very fortunate enough that Big D, shout out to Big D Performance, purchased a Nintendo Switch fan for me so I could swap out the fans. So, that's going to be exactly what I do. Oh, the 7... No, what's that? The 610? 510? That's a 710 split. I should have known that. Literally going to be impossible for me to pull this off. But unless I can make some magic happen. You know what I mean? That's not magic. Oh, but it's actually it was a false start, actually. Magic? Oh, yeah, no. There's no magic that I can pull off to make that one happen, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure... Okay, second place has... second place has 70. I think I've secured the W here. I think I'm pretty good, right? Ooh, yeah, that was a bad one. Actually, not really. Not bad at all. Hopefully you can tell I'm also in just higher spirits in general. You know, the past couple weeks have been not ideal for your boy BricksOBrian, but now that things are starting to return to some semblance of normal, I can get back into my rhythm of doing things and feel better about what I'm doing. So the thing with this here, as much as I want to say like I'm fantastic at this game and I'm going to win no matter... I mean, I'm definitely going to win, right? Even if I got 2 gutter balls in a row, there's no way I'm going to lose. But I'm pretty sure this is just because I'm at skill level 0. So I'm definitely going to play another round after this. And then maybe it'll show me contestants that are a bit more challenging with their bowling skills. We'll see. Really have to edit my face so that way I don't look like so mad every time I exist and blink. Give me a strike right there. Nope, not quite. I mean, if I can secure the spares, then that's fine. They actually got a strike on that one? I think they did. They actually don't show me what they got. Interesting. They don't show me what they got because, ooh, yeah. That'd probably be like, hey, we don't want you to know what everybody else got because that would be telling of who ends up winning. But they did you see that? They did absolutely horrendously. Yeah, I almost got like double their score. So, cool. Well, there's game number 1 completed without any hesitation at all. A nice, easy, breezy, beautiful 154 points there. And that'll be 40, 80, 96. Come on, you could have given me 3 more points. What are we doing? come on. I could have got something spicy out of that one. All right. Well, I'm going to play another round of bowling anyway. So, yes, it's clearly attached. It's attached. It's fine. Let me search for another match, and I'll just skip till it all gets set up.
The contestants.
Round number 2. There's a whole bunch of people here. There's a rookie. I couldn't even list off the amount of people that were there. All right, so I'm still at level 1, so I'm assuming I'm not gonna like lose because everybody's gonna be starting out rookie-wise, and I mean maybe I'm gonna lose. You never know. But yeah, hopefully you can tell that I'm a bit more like, not that I was in a bad mood for the past couple of videos, especially for Switch Sports, but like, you know, you can tell. Oh, there we go. You can tell when the person doing the video is feeling good, feeling bad, even if they're not like blatantly being like, oh, I'm having a bad day. So I'm feeling much better than I have in the past 2 weeks. I had to take time to not do any videos or really do anything in general. I built a lot of Lego, to be honest with you. And even like a lot, it's not technically a lot. Because we're just watching this here, it doesn't matter. But I built this giant Iron Man mech. So this is the Ironmonger from Iron Man 1. So they had this on sale at Target, and it's been on my list forever because I wanted that Iron Man figure, and obviously, you know, I'm a big Marvel Cinematic Universe fan. And the only things I collect Lego-wise nowadays is I only collect Lego Super Mario stuff and also Lego Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. So those are the only 2 things I collect. So for the most part, I don't buy any other kinds of Lego sets or anything because it's just a whole bunch of money. They release so many Lego sets nowadays, and that makes me sound super old. They've always released a lot of Lego sets, but they've released a lot of Lego sets that are really cool and that are rather pricey. So instead of saying, hey, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch more stuff and have no room for it, I got to prioritize the things that I do want, which are only now Lego Mario and Lego Marvel. So all that considered, that's not a strike. I keep getting the spare. But yeah, all that considered, I needed to do something that wasn't doing videos. So in between spending some time with family, sleeping it off, taking medicine and just chilling, like Dayquil and all that stuff, I'm like, yeah, let me build some stuff. I needed an activity to kind of keep me awake that wasn't like super demanding and super like intense and wasn't on a screen basically. So that was a good thing to do, you know. I finalized a lot of things for the book. My children's book, Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits. I sent them a bunch of edits and stuff relatively recently. So I was like, hey, all these things need to be fixed because it needs to be as flawless as possible, please and thank you. Because that's how I operate. Everything has to be flawless. No room for imperfections in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. So working with them has been a very lengthy process, but a process that is needed to happen. So that's been a lot of what I've been doing recently. And just kind of meowing it out, you know? Not quite a strike, really. Ooh, this one might be the only one where I don't get a spare on it. This might be tough. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Good. Excellent. So for this one here, it's a 4 or 5 point contention between everybody. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So there is a chance I get eliminated ever so slightly. So the skill gap has definitely raised a ton with this upcoming with this match right here, I should say. So I like that they let everybody kind of do their thing all at once here. Let everybody do their thing. That's a strike, right? Oh, how is that not a strike? Really? Okay, sure. Oh, that's really? Okay. There we go. All right, yeah, they're about to eliminate me based off of the time limit there. You got to give me a half second. You know what I mean? So at least I'll make it out of here alive. I'm going to make it into the top 5 here. Ouch. What are we doing here, Leon? Mamma mia, where are you aiming that ball, dude? And why do I have 1 pin on my lane? I got that pin. Anyways, yeah, they let me, they got it. They just didn't account for it right away. All right, here we go. I gotta get a strike on this one. No, dang it, really? Yeah, all right, well, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I got it. All right, I mean, still, you know, I mean, I'm technically doing better than a lot of these other people over here. You see they got strikes and stuff, and my score is technically still higher. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's all about consistency. I don't want to be the person who gets a strike and then 4 gutter balls. I want to get, you know, 4 spares right in a row, you know? So, there we go. Second to the semifinals here. Janice looks like they're going to beat me, which is fine. Like, I'm not aiming for first. I don't need to be first place in every aspect of my life, you know? Everybody takes their losses at some point. You got to sit back and appreciate how far you've come, regardless of being in first, second, or third, or whatever, you know? Just got to meow it out. Jafiel? Jafiel? Yeah, not quite fast enough there. That's going to be a tough one. That's a tough one. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, just a little. Just like that. It's called grace and beauty right there. That's how that's done. Oh, that stinks for Ashlyn there. Ouch. Leaving that one right in the middle. The speed is what matters more than what I think a lot of people recognize. Speed, momentum. That's what that's about. That's a strike? Yeah, there we go. Secure the bag at all costs, as we say in the industry, and that actually gets me close to Janice there, but they're probably going to get the spare, right? We can't change up the view here, right? Can we? No, we cannot. All right, well, can't do that, but that's all right. Gutter ball from Mary right there. Ouch. Janice, I'm actually very close. The contention is high. I could secure this first place victory here. That would be, as we say in the industry, very clutch. So we'll see if I can secure this bag here real quick. Hold on. As we know, you got to secure the bag at all costs, you know? That's it. Not quite. All right. Not quite, but I got the 9 pins there, so I got to make sure. Get the 1. And that's it right there. Beautiful. So, at least, again, it's consistent all the way through. Janice has 149. So your boy is in first place. So look at that. See? Look at that. Wow. Look at that. See? Beautiful. All right. I don't know how Janice messed up. And these are all human players. These are not computer robot things. These are all humans who have a pulse. There's no necromancy happening around here. It's not AIs. All right. Final round. Play hard to the very end. Work hard, play harder. You know what I mean? That's the motto to live by. You know, a lot of people say work hard, play hard. Nah. Work hard, play harder. What just happened there? Doing a little skippity-doo-dah right there? All right. That's fine. One more. Here we go. That's it. There we go. At least I got the spare. So there was only, I think, one thing that I did. Ooh. Do I get the final here? Can I get a strike on this one? No. Yes. No. Come on. That would have been beautiful. Oh, I totally won. Are you kidding me? What happened with this guy over here, this Goomba in the blue? Leaving 3 pins up there like a Goomba in a cake. Final results. Let me get that bag. 184 points on that one. Beautiful. Your boy BricksOBrian partying forever until the day the sun goes up, which happens every day. So there we go. Personal best on that one. Not quite a perfect score of 300, but I'm close. I got a spare on every single one of them. So that's how you know I'm a consummate professional there. All right. 5 spare bonus. So they gave me a whole bunch of points there. And that's 2 level ups right there. All right, so get an item from the chosen list. I guess this because it's 1 day left. I get a beard. That's cool. And it randomly chooses something for me to get. And I have some earrings. I'm a hoop earring kind of a guy, as you can clearly tell. So that's great. I'm going to try the sword play game next and see how well that goes. The chambara. And I'm not going to equip my stuff because I have my me. So whatever. Actually, can I play soccer online? I think I can. I'll see you again next time for more Nintendo Switch Sports, all right? Bye.